Guys, the big Borderlands 4 patch is here. Let's freaking go. This is going to be for September 25th, 2025. And now they finally added an FOV slider for consoles. You finally do have the option. So if you guys update right now, you will have that. Alright, I'm not going to read everything because a lot of it's, just like small things, but let's just read the main ones. Weekly activities, the big Encore machine is moved. Weekly wildcard mission is changed, so new legendary reward for completing that. And a Maurice Black Market vendor will be in a different location. For stability, they've done a lot of small improvements, so the game should hopefully run a lot better. And then for rewards and progression, we do have a few good ones in here. So, I have heard from quite a few people that they are losing their skill points or are getting way more skill points than they should. They have fixed that. Also in the past, for contracts, you might go to a location and there's no boss there at all. They've addressed that too. Also, some people were getting the pre-order bonuses, world dropping, and it said basically on the card that you don't have DLC, you can't use it. They addressed that. Moving on to the Vault Hunter changes, we do have quite a bit, so starting off with Harlow. Gravatar Ground State Capstone has been corrected to remove inaccurate verbiage about enemies taking reduced damage when they do not. Gravatar Flux Generator no longer heals enemies with potential transference capstone. Updated Gravatar Accretion passive to consistently grant lifesteal to allies. Address various reported issues with the Gravatar's Unstable Energy Pocket created from Chroma Accelerator's action skill. And it includes instances with a lot of other combination skills with it too. On to my guy Amon. Okay, so Forge Knight Primal Surge passive now properly restores shield and ammo. Forge Knight Firewall action skill has been adjusted so Vengeance cannot be stored by Firewall before Scourge is active, as intended. Forge Knight Onslaught or Rocket Punch now connects more reliably to shielded enemies. That's a nice one because I was messing with it and it did not feel the best. So any way to improve it, I'm all for it. And then finally, addressed a reported issue where Forge Knight Forge Axe not consistently seeking nearby enemies. I'm pretty happy about that one because the Forge Axes don't really feel the best. So any way to improve that, good deal. Haunted Vex the Siren. So addressed a reported issue with Siren's Grave Harvest being triggered while Incarnate is not active. Addressed a reported issue where Siren's Blight attunement passive could occasionally fail to damage Timekeeper. And damage caused by Siren's Spirit Bomb passive now counts properly as companion damage and changes its color to match attunement element. For Vafa, only one change here, so we have addressed a reported issue preventing Exo Soldier Blowout passive from stacking properly when repeating action skills. For the gameplay, mostly just a bunch of soft locks fixed and things that weren't working correctly for some missions, so that's good. Also, if you guys want to read the patch notes for yourself, I will link it in the description, so be sure to check that out. As for gear, we have some buffs. So if you guys don't know, on social media, they did say they want to focus on buffs before they do any sort of nerfing in the future. No matter what, nerfs are inevitable, they're going to happen. But for now, we can enjoy some buffs. The Vladov Atlan Gun Heavy Weapon Ordnance now properly targets Primordial Guardian and Septius. Queen's Rush Pistols with Daedalus Ammo Switcher license on the barrel now shoots correct projectiles. Gear with the Short Circuit Augment now traces properly towards enemies instead of random directions. And then they fixed an ammo desyncing bug. Alright, gear balance. So Hellwalker always spawns with Fire Element. That's right. Can't wait to try that. TD-War weapons, 10% damage and 10% mag size buff. That's good. I didn't know they were, underperforming, but hey, more damage is more damage. For the Lucky Clover pistol, they gave it increased fire rate, so nice touch. And for the Fisheye Sniper, increased damage. One more time. Hellwalker spawns with Fire Element. Thank you. I'm so happy. I do still think it might need a damage buff, but, maybe that'll happen in the future. For UI and UX, they, visually fix things that are, small minor things, but that's good. And then we have some visual fixes, audio fixes. I'm not going to read all those. Setting fixes, misc things, yeah. So everything is feeling better with the game. Characters got fixed, weapons got buffed. And most importantly, console has their FOV slider. That's huge. Anyways, that's going to do it for the patch notes today. So let me know below in the comments what you guys think about all this. Borderlands 4 is headed in a great direction, and hopefully, yeah, they continue improving upon this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.